MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Orioles. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's there for it. Oh no, it drops. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver the 0-1. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Machado.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton looking up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Chris
Infield in the
Davis.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air out to left. Upton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first, with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run homer for J.J. Hardy. First home run of the campaign for him, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 7, the Jays nothing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Jay Happ enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Upton racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Pierce is there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, J.J. Hardy. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 4 hits in 24 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat, and the runner's coming home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 55.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Martin.
And now pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
Digging in, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scope is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Digging in and looking for more, Hyun-Soo Kim. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the ball is dropped.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at-bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
First baseman,
here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Lined into left field, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch swinging as this is on the ground for the shortstop Hardy. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third.
Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Digging in once again, Seth Smith. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Now Hardy lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Bautista is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Another good inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Pop high in the air. Machado is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say has
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trumbo, still ranging back, and it's gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop, number 2.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Hey, one thing is clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. 2 gone. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Mark Trumbo will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Chris Davis.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Turning for second now is Scope, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to... Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Devin Travis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again. Wellington Castillo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Wellington Castillo.
Line towards center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
J.J. Hardy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone!
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and grounds it to short. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they get a couple. Back here on MLB Network. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 66, T.J. McFarland. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 31, Joe Biagini.
He's safe. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. You're out. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Rock.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
20-5 in this one today. The Baltimore Orioles earned 28 hits.